TriStar is a full-service PLM services provider, so really we span the entire spectrum of services that a customer could potentially need, all the way from strategy sessions with executive teams, all the way to runtime support of the entire suite of the PTC PLM products. We really provide everything in between there. PLM in its purest definition is the ability to manage the entire product life cycle of a product, which in our globalized industry means that we typically have multiple CAD environments. So PTC with Windchill in their PLM suite of tools, we have the capability to manage other CAD tools. Globalization has really taken hold, and that is really forcing our customers to face these issues. The globalization issues that they're facing are global product development, distributed supply chains, design anywhere, build anywhere. These complex supply chains, complex design models, complex manufacturing models are really driving them to really mature their engineering teams. Who determines the services that we would provide to a customer? Really, that would start at the customer, of course, expressing a need. We've got a client management team that covers North America, and that team will typically disposition the customer's needs directly with them, and depending on the nature of those needs, they would then mobilize the proper team to determine the services. The end of our job is the beginning of the customer's job, so the deployment truly doesn't stop there. So we have a services deployment model that starts with the opportunity identification all the way through the last date that a consultant is engaged with a customer. But from there, then we have checkpoints when the customer goes into runtime support of that product. So we do a 30-day checkup with the customer once a deployment is done. That's our standard template services model. Is after 30 days, we've got a checkpoint with the customer to ensure that everything is going successfully. The benefits that they would gain would be competitive advantage, but principally it's cost, time, and quality. Most companies are trying to focus on core competencies. PLM deployments, PLM services are not necessarily core to what our customers need to do. They need to be focusing on their products, what they're best at. So in that form, what they receive from us is cost advantages of being able to deploy a resource when they need it, but only for what they need. From a quality perspective, with all the version changes, all the new modules, all the new features, there's nobody that'll be able to deploy it with higher quality than us.